Yes, sir. Back with another video. So I was playing some Rogue, just trying to come up with some video ideas. You know, Rogue is the game I've been playing until 2K21 comes out, and I thought of an amazing idea. Let's argue in the comments. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so this video is gonna be about anime opinions. If you watch anime just as much as I do, you'll love this video. If you don't, then skip this video. But you still, real quick, bro. You know, 55% of the people that watch my videos aren't even subbed. What are you doing? Bro, hit the fucking sub button, you stupid bitch. No, I'm just playing. Made the sub button for real, though. We're about to have some fun. Alright, first question. What is your unpopular anime opinion? For example, your opinion on an anime that majority people would disagree with. I don't like Fairy Tail. I completely agree with that opinion. I don't like Fairy Tail either. I just watched it because it was something that I grew up watching. Next! Every anime has something noteworthy. That's not true at all because I've seen probably like 300 anime, 400 anime at this point. And let me tell you right now, when you've sat and just binged the anime like I have, just doing this, no, it's not true at all. Half of that shit I can't remember, so therefore it's not noteworthy. Alright, so this was a long one. Filler for long running shows is 90% unwatchable, trash, not worth it. I can respect that. Naruto's filler is trash. Boruto's filler is fucking terrible. Black Clover's filler isn't that bad, but I wouldn't watch it if I was watching Black Clover for the first time. One Piece has a lot of filler, and I'm not watching that show that shows 1,000 episodes. You know what I'm saying? So I can agree with that opinion. Oh, and then a lot of Dragon Ball's fucking filler is terrible. It's garbage. Not watching it. Alright. Same thing for anime that follow manga but with original endings. Yeah. I've read a few manga, and a lot of manga that has filler is garbage. Naruto is better than One Piece. 100%. I won't argue that with you. Period. I won't. Like, don't comment One Piece is better than Naruto. I will remove your comment. Excel World is better than Sword Art Online. I've not seen Excel World. It's on my list to watch, so I can't even comment on that. I do like Sword Art as much how bad it is. I still love it though. Like, it's terrible, but shout out to Kirito. It's been too long since the anime for Bleach to have ended, and I don't care if they continue it. Facts. They should have ended it way back when Toonami was popping for real. I like the Berserk movie trilogy more than I like the original anime. I wouldn't know because I didn't watch it. Death Note would have been perfect if it ended at 25 episodes. So yeah, when Mr. L died, yep, that would be a 10 out of 10 anime. It would be fantastic. Revenge themed anime needs to stop shoving revenge bad tropes down viewers' throats. I swear every single one does this. Yeah, a lot of anime that has revenge in it starts to like try to shove it down your throat. You shouldn't be getting revenge. Shut up, nigga. You worried about the wrong drip. Like, the drip is insane how much drip. The whole point of a revenge anime is to get revenge. Why would you shove it down my throat that it's not good to get revenge? Okay. Anime should be classified by its art style and language, not by its country of origin and ethnicity of its original creators. And finally, this topic should be in the anime section, not in the general discussion. Yep. But yeah, I think anime should be classified by its art style, not in language, not the country. So I think like we should be able to make anime here in America and it counts as anime, not a cartoon. I don't really like One Piece. The animation is bad, though. It's not all about animation for me, obviously. But for me, it's just weird. I've seen a little bit of it, and it can be funny, but it's just too weird for my taste. To be honest, though, I consider myself an anime fan. I don't like most anime. Well, all right. Well, no, I'm not reading this then because he said he likes anime but doesn't watch most of them. If you can't like sit down and watch an ecchi anime with me, like High School DxD or Prison School, or let's say, bro, we watched Domestic Girlfriend together. If you can't watch Domestic Girlfriend with me, you're not an anime fan. You're a casual. Yeah, I said it. You're a casual. If you don't watch anything outside of shonen, you don't like anime. You like fighting shows. That's an unpopular opinion. I don't care what nobody's talking about. Unpopular opinion. And you can argue with me that down in the comments all day. I'll go back and forth with you the entire time. If you don't watch anything outside of shonen, you're not an anime fan. And that's a fact. Unpopular opinion. Naruto, so the original series, was a great show. Now Shippuden, or however the hell you spell it, was god awful. I can agree with that. Shippuden is 90% filler after you get to the Fourth Great War. I can agree with that. 100%. I can agree with that. Oh, it's a good one. I can't stand long-running shonen other than Detective Conan. I've watched like 30 episodes of Naruto back in high school and hated it. 10 episodes of Bleach. Same. I think I got through half an episode of One Piece. It's just not nice. I don't like that type of thing at all. I have a particular niche of storytelling that I like, and it just has to be in modern times, and most of that type of storytelling is done in anime. Also, anime has the pretty boys, but I guess I wouldn't consider myself an anime fan because I don't like shonen. I don't like shoujo. I don't like fate style stuff, or whatever you call it, that pretentious, dark, gritty, otaku targeted stuff. But I really like Valvrave. It has flaws, but like, they kept this way. Okay. I can respect that opinion, although I don't agree with it, because a lot of wrong, like Black Clover is really good. I loved Naruto as much as like shit as I talk about it. I loved it. One Piece is garbage. I'm still gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna offend everybody. Bleach. I watched all of Bleach, and I don't really care if they ended at this point. I might watch it, but I don't really care that much. And he said he doesn't like shonen. I'm not a big fan of shonen. I prefer more ecchi and like just like funnier stuff. But I do watch shonen. Like I watch Black Clover, but it's not better than something. Unpopular opinion: Prison School is better than Naruto. I like that seriously, and we can argue that too. And on top of that, ReZero is becoming top 5. Don't at me. That's all I'm gonna say for now. But I respect his opinion, even though I don't agree. One Punch Man is boring. You're an L. Whoever wrote this, no. Your opinion is completely wrong. And I know I'm saying an opinion wrong is like a fallacy, but no. No. This isn't really much of a reach, but Cowboy Bebop was no better than mediocre or average to me, and maybe slightly better than average if I'm feeling generous. I respect that. I'm the same way. I don't think anything before the 2000s should be even mentioned in a conversation where we're talking about top 5 anime. So anybody who mentions Cowboy Bebop to me and all those shows that came way before, no. We can't talk. One Piece is a mess and has gone far too long. The plot just stopped making any real sense after the second season. 100%. I don't know why. How does a show have 1,000 episodes and has not been canceled? That doesn't even make sense to me. That's like Wildin' Out. Except Wildin' Out's still kind of funny. So, yeah, I agree with that completely. Fairy Tail is just Naruto, but with wizards and magic instead of ninjas and chakra. Not a bad show, but kind of derivative. Yes, 100%. No, I can't do that because in Fairy Tail, everybody lived at the end. Yes, I spoiled the ending. If you haven't watched the final season of Fairy Tail, that's tough, my nigga. That's tough. But no, that's not true. I don't agree with that because Fairy Tail is like very like everybody lives at the end type. So no. Dragon Ball Super may be a little ugly, but at least it's trying something new. I can agree with that. It didn't try anything new because it's still the same Dragon Ball recipe. The guys are training and then somebody comes like, yo, let's fight. Vegeta and Goku get beat the hell up. They call somebody else. They don't beat them, and then Goku comes and beats them. That's how it always is. It's nothing new. It's just ugly. So I don't agree with that. But I can see why you would say that. Hunter x Hunter is garbage. I respect that opinion. I know why you would say that, but no. I really don't like moe anime, lolly characters, over sexualized underage female characters with unrealistic, out of proportion boobs, ecchi and fan service pandering to the male population. There's too much of it now. No. That's the whole point of an ecchi anime and a moe anime and all that. It's to appeal to dudes like who are pervy. I'm not saying that like that's why I watch them because some of them have actually decent stories, but that opinion is completely wrong. That's the whole point of a moe ecchi anime. The shit like Domestic Girlfriend and what I just watched recently, which I will tell y'all about later, but no. Oh, and speaking of Dragon Ball, it's run its course. It stopped being good between the end of Frieza or the end of Cell. I hate it when they milk a franchise like Street Fighter V. That's a respectable opinion. I can see why you would say that because Dragon Ball like hasn't really been that good. Now Dragon Ball Super redid it and it was pretty good. Like I love Dragon Ball Super, but if you really keep it a stack, Dragon Ball hasn't been special to me since like the days of Frieza and Cell. So I can agree with that. I heard ReZero was good, but instead it was an overrated fantasy with lackluster main characters. Also, it seems like there's a lot of anime elitism in this thread. Early 2000s anime, really? I'm sure there's a few gems here and there, but I really doubt that anime's pinnacle in terms of overall greatness, if you will. I guess it doesn't really matter, though. I mean, anime's subjective after all. I heard ReZero was good, but instead it was an overrated fantasy with a lackluster main character. That's the unpopular opinion. I could see why you would say that, but I disagree once again. I think ReZero is actually great. It's like, what if this really happened to somebody? What if somebody died and could come back to life? You know how much suffering they would go through every single day, restarting the same point over and over? And like they can't do it about it. It's fucking amazing. That idea is interesting as hell. And if you don't like that, that's cool. But no. ReZero is the most overpiled piece of horseshit the internet has ever pushed through the pipes. Pathetic MC, boneheaded plot, annoying characters. I wasted a lot of time with that show. I can see why you would say that. If you're not into it, that's fine. But that opinion is wrong. No, it's not. The story of ReZero is fucking amazing. The character development, I fell in love with ReZero after the first 6 episodes of the first season. Like, dead ass. I love everything about it. It's gritty, it's disgusting, and it's like real. Because you don't know how you would react if you had some shit like that. Second opinion. Fairy Tail is boring, and every episode I watched felt like filler. Even the first ones. It's like Saturday morning cartoons without the chief laughs. Yeah. 100%. I agree with that. 100%. I only watched it because it's something I grew up on. Attack on Titan is bloody awful. Yes. 100%. I don't know why people hype it up. That shit is whack. Gurren Lagann looked like it was animated by a 4-year-old. I've not watched Gurren Lagann, so I can't really put an opinion. But you can. Drop a comment down below. Older anime is not necessarily better, and conversely, most modern anime is not necessarily bad. Ever since anime has been a medium and not a handful of, not just a handful of individual shows, there's always been a lot of garbage anime, even if you don't want to know about it or remember it because you're stuck on a few standouts that you do remember, and those probably aren't as good as you remember them being either. Respectable. That is an opinion I can get behind because a lot of modern anime that I watch is actually kind of bad. Like, it's not good at all. Good ones, I can say ReZero. I can say Darling in the Franxx. If you haven't seen Darling in the Franxx, I fucking love that show. High School DxD isn't as good as we think it is. It's just we're used to watching it. Older anime, like, it's not better at all. I don't think Cowboy Bebop is better than anything today. And that's all I'm going to say on that topic for now. I don't like Mirai and Nikki. That's Future Diary, if you don't know. I loved Future Diary. I ain't going to lie, but I can see why you wouldn't like it. So I can completely, yeah, I understand that. Cartoons is anime? Fuck no. Don't ever do that against your life, because that means Steven Universe is an anime. Steven Universe is actually good. Let me not disrespect Steven Universe. That means some shit like the new Scooby-Doo series, the cartoon shit, that's an anime. No, it's not. Don't get the Keys Kniver hype. I loved Keys Kniver. Keys Kniver was okay. I definitely would give it a nice 8, 9. So I can understand why you would say that, though, because it wasn't as good as I probably think it is. But I love anime, so I can give more opinionated answers. What up? What you doing? I'm just recording a video. Unpopular anime opinions. Give me an unpopular opinion right now.
Bro, Fairy Tail is trash.
I agree with that 100%. But go ahead.
So weak, the plot
But
is
I know it's garbage, but I only watched it because that's what I grew up on. But go ahead. Unpopular opinion right now. Cartoons are anime.
anime.
How do you feel about that opinion?
That's not even a comparison.
All right. Okay.
It's not even a comparison.
Let me see if I can find one that you know. All anime nowadays are made for horny neats are made for horny neats, like people who stay inside all day. Nowadays, that's what anime is made for.
For people who just sit in the house?
Yeah, they're made for people who sit in the house horny as hell. All anime today.
No, nigga. Have you not watched Black Clover?
Exactly. One Piece is a dumb story and has way too many episodes.
I ain't never watched One Piece, but that shit is way too long.
That
I don't know about all that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about no 1,000.
All right. Naruto is the same as Dragon Ball. Has way too much talking.
Whoa.
Wait. No, listen. Naruto is the same as Dragon Ball. It has way too much talking.
No. Naruto, I mean, they have filler and stuff, but like the storyline is way more impactful than Dragon Ball.
All right.
Krillin dies like 6 times.
Dragon Ball has too much talking, and one fight can last more than one episode. It shouldn't last more than one episode.
No. They be having some good scenes, not gonna lie.
This is interesting. Unpopular opinion. I think ecchi animes and harems are just hentai without the nudes. 100%. Literally, ecchi anime and harem animes are literally for dudes who ain't getting no hoes, and I watch them, so I can't be mad. Oh, it's a long one. Okay, I'll read the ones that I want to hear. Hunter x Hunter is boring, repetitive crap that just goes downhill. Yes. Gintama is a hot no. Okay. One Piece is an abomination, and Luffy is the worst of its kind. Just awful. Yes. One Punch Man needs to burn. No. My Hero Academia was the worst of its season. No. Harem and Moe are the only good genres. I can agree with that, but no. Old anime anything before 2000s terribly written, ugly, cliche, and unoriginal. 100%. Outlaw Stars crap, and so is Cowboy Bebop. Yes. Black Butler belongs in the trash along with CL and the stupid, idiotic Sebastian. I can agree with that opinion. I stopped watching halfway through. Rewrite over Angel Beats. I've seen Angel Beats and I like it, but I imagine rewrites is probably better. Okay. Monogatari needs to die. No. Kirito over everybody. No. Fucking Kirito is a piece of garbage. He's the worst fucking character in Kirito is the worst character in anime history. Period. Fight me on that opinion. We can hop in the comments right now. Asuna is best girl and she makes the best couple with Kirito. I love Asuna, but no. Fairy Tail's the only good battle shonen. No. Okay. Log Horizon, some of the worst writing I've ever seen. Yes. Adaptations over the source material. 100%. And that's all I wanted to see. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna end it here because I've been doing this for about 30 minutes, just reading through opinions. I've agreed with a lot. I've disagreed with a lot. I've gone back and forth with a lot. So yeah, this will probably be cut up pretty easily. It's probably one of my favorite videos because it's something I actually do on the normal, just watch anime. So I'll catch you on the flip. Other than that, yeah, I'll catch you on the flip. Hit the sub button if you're new, man.